Hey, what's going on YouTube? Cinnabon here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a walkthrough on the Social Lubricant achievement inside Watch Dogs. I've read a lot of comments with people saying they're having trouble with this achievement, but let me begin by saying that this is actually pretty easy. I was kind of surprised that people were having so many problems. What the achievement asks for is that you make it to level 10 with each of the 3 drinking buddies throughout the game. Drinking in this game is one of the side quests, and it's indicated by the beer bottle, the blue beer bottle on the minimap. And the basic premise is you have to try to outdrink your drinking buddy. In order to do this, you'll be having different button prompts, and they come and go very quickly to make it challenging. And as you get further down, or further up in levels rather, the difficulty begins to get higher, and you'll eventually have to work in the analog sticks. This achievement is pretty straightforward, and there's not a whole lot that I can say to help you out, but regardless, I am going to give you some tips. So tip 1 would be have a plan. You see the button prompts here, they're going around in a circle. I go the opposite way of whatever the circle's going. That way the button prompts are coming toward me and not away from me. That way I don't spend time chasing down the button prompts. As I mentioned earlier, when the difficulty gets high enough, you're going to have to start implementing the thumbsticks. The key to doing well with these, your first instinct is going to be to go really fast and try to keep both of them inside the circles. But the key to passing it is to do very slow and subtle movements. And always have your fingers on the triggers to be ready to spam them, because the slightest mistake, you have to start all over again. This next part I did find pretty challenging, and that's because the controls, they invert, meaning that whatever direction you're pressing, it goes the opposite way. But regardless that the controls are inverted, the method is still the same. Just make slow and precise movements and have your finger ready on the trigger to spam that R2 button. Finally, just by following all these tips, you shouldn't have any problems getting this achievement. If you're going for this achievement and you want it relatively quickly, after you beat one of the opponents, he'll pass out and you'll have to wait a while before challenging him again. A good way to do this is to go on the minimap, verse one opponent, and then immediately go and verse another opponent. And by the time you beat the second opponent, the first opponent will have awaken again, and you'll be able to challenge him once more. Just keep repeating that for all 3 opponents, and eventually you'll get this achievement relatively quickly. Alrighty guys, I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and if you liked the video, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd also like to announce that I've made a new Twitter channel to go along with my YouTube channel. You can follow me at Twitter at theCinnabon7354, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.